What's up, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. Time for us to go into the Dark Forest. The Phantom Forest. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Dear me, it is happening! The void, the darkness, dear me, dear me, dear me, time lies in tatters!
What the hell's going on?
There's this place, this pit that lies to the north. It is a rift of chaos, an epicenter of a time and space-devouring force. Void demons are besetting Rivellon, and the storms of chaos are shuddering through our own dear homestead. Demons creep through the rift. They must all be destroyed.
I need more information if I'm to face demons.
Not just any demons. Void demons. They are impervious to attacks with weapons or magic that any creature of this world can muster. But they have one weakness, for their simmering presence has permeated this area through and through for a long time. Tenebrium, that is the answer. The black ore that is dark as the void itself. Arm yourself with this foul material, and you shall be able to shred their bloodstone that controls their portal.
What about the rift? How do I close it?
The rift is the portal through which the demons seep. There is blood magic at work here, and he who says blood magic says immaculates. A bloodstone fuels the rift. Obliterate it, and the rift shall close. I've scouted ahead a bit and seen that 3 paths, or what passes for paths, lead to the center of the wasteland that lies before you. To the left is an encampment of immaculates. Yes, they're but immaculates, but their weapons look sharp as shark's teeth. So don't barge in like cats at a dog's wedding. The central path is a big no-no too, brimming with demons. I really wouldn't recommend it. Which leaves the right path, which may not be the right path at all, for it is deceptively calm along its trail and positively overflowing with magma. So basically, I can offer you 3 options, all of them as appetizing as pig feed. And yet you'll have to swallow your portion whole. If not, the end of time will be swept into the void, and Rivellon with it.
How can the void beasts that are here harm the homestead?
They exist beyond the normal continuum of time. They are here, and they are sweeping through the winds of chaos at the end of ages, shredding what they find. Unless they are defeated, your home away from home shall sink into the maelstrom of oblivion piece by piece. Do what you can, my friend. Do not falter. All depends on your prowess, and our homestead won't grow an inch until you've solved this dire matter.
All right. Medora. Hi. How you doing, girl?
By the looks of things, it seems we're heading towards Hunter's Edge, the town where I was stationed before I met you lot. Before we get there, you should know the whole yarn. What I saw there, why I fled. Yes, comrade, I fled a coward bearing the insignia of a sauce hunter.
The last you mentioned, orcs had invaded your village. Are you ready to continue your tale?
I think so, comrade. Even though you might never look at me the same way.
Oh, I think we'll be fine, Medora.
I won't lose you as compatriots.
No, you're one of the strongest people on my team. Go on, tell me your tale.
We, the villagers and myself, were corralled in the town square. The orcish queen sauntered into the middle, proud of the chaos she'd created. She screamed if we knew why they had come. Slowly, she approached me and leaned close, her hot, foul breath like fire on my face. With one hand, she clasped my throat. With the other, she reached into my pocket and pulled out the gem I'd taken from the orcs I'd killed earlier that day. I was a thief, she said. I'd taken something dear to her, and I had earned punishment. I thought she'd destroy me right then and there, but she did something worse.
She was after the Bloodstone, then.
That's right, comrade, and I was soon to find out why. She brought forth one of her soldiers, a larger orc I'd never seen, and he was covered in black, gleaming armor. She placed the stone in his chest plate, and something happened. He transformed into something I'll never forget. She made me watch as she sent villager after villager before the great transformed beast. He crushed them all, one by one, each more gruesomely than the last. He seemed to revel in the work. I could do nothing, comrade. I couldn't save them. I couldn't help them. I could only watch.
But you escaped, didn't you? You went to find reinforcements. Us. So we come take back the village.
Don't you see it's already over? Don't you see it's too late? These orcs weren't out for riches or land. They only came for blood. No. All that's left in Hunter's Edge is a debt to be paid, comrade. And I intend to collect it.
So, Dora's got a Jareth of her own. And by that I mean an overarching villain to her story. Gruntilda is a problem. But Norak, her son, that's who we're out to kill. I'm trying to think of what would be best. I'm going to go to the waypoint. We're going to take out the Goblin Village. We don't need to take out the Goblin Village. I want to take out the Goblin Village. The only reason why we don't need to is because it's a hard fight on its own.
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
And we can wait on this. What's that?
Ah, our great totem has spoken.
But yeah, we want to,
Once more, the filth talks.
want to get their Bloodstone.
Your wagging tongue.
Make sure they can't have it.
I may just roast it whether the totem likes it or not.
Potent heat!
Didn't have any gear I wanted. These are stuff I sold to him. I don't want to get your potions from you before I use them on me.
Worthy of our wares. Goblin potions are the fun.
In fact, yeah, I should probably sell stuff to these people.
Once more, the filth talks. Your wagging tongue. I may
Don't need that.
roast it whether the totem likes it or not.
I don't remember. Forgot to equip that. Plus, I like being immune to stun.
Once more, the filth talks. Your wagging tongue. I may just roast it whether the totem likes it or not.
Also, that robe that I have is a unique item that you can only get if you mix the mysterious fabric dye with one piece of cloth. I didn't really want to slow that. drop a save. Come on. I had to wait for the thing to pop up before I could even cancel it.
Hailstorm!
Honestly, Lot Rot is the one that fucks me up the most often, I think. But we have so many resistances and durability. We'll be okay. Marked for death. Which I think does exactly what it sounds like. After 3 turns, she will die. Not very fair. But that's okay. We'll make do. I will not die, thank you. Oh. I want to get as many of these goblins dead as I can.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Let's go. All right. Bring the storm. Call it to an end. Oh, Osborne got zapped. Okay. Is that the last one? Beautiful. To the majesty of the storm! Destroy the totem!
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Beat the drums of war. Gather all these things so that we can sell it at the next
Warm as
place.
fresh apple pie.
Sigurd's beard, what a find! Now this is valuable.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I've got my eyes on the prize. I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Okay. We got a lot of shit here.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Fedora, you're gonna need to start carrying stuff.
Treasure!
Now, I know I said I wouldn't sell anymore or do any of that stuff, but as I mentioned, I have a week where
I've spotted a trap.
I'm probably gonna not be able to do commentary, so what I'm doing is at least prepping for that. And if I happen to have time and can do an episode where I don't do commentary, I'm gonna do more of the Bloodstone bullshit and crafting. That way we
Potent heat!
make use of all the bullshit we just found. Kinda hope we let me check these out. Leadership was the main thing I got. Wait, where's Charisma? Oh! She doesn't get it because she's a side character. Right. And won't be able to ever do rock, paper, scissors. So we got the Bloodstone from here. This Goblin Village is dealt with.
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
Now we gotta head to the source of the problem in the north. And we'll have to equip a Tenebrium weapon to somebody. Probably Bear Daughter. Or not Bear Daughter. Well, we could. I'm gonna say probably... What's his nuts? Or what's her nuts? Medora.
I need hastening!
Good thing we have high willpower. Target is not too far. You just have to believe. You gotta drop some of the heavy shit. Give it to Medora. That was an accident, but honestly, she should have that. I'll hand this to Bear Daughter just in case.
I'm overheating here!
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Yeah, you are. I mean, what? Also, if you've not seen the movie American Pie, you definitely should. Alright, so there are 3 paths, as Zizek mentioned. The left path is the one you want to take, as you can talk to the Immaculates.
By the goddess, hold your step! You are treading the ground of Immaculates! Be gone from here! March!
Don't you recognize reinforcements when you see them? I thought you'd welcome a change of guard. 12. Fucking 12. Get on your knees. It's time.
Until I get word from the conduit herself, me and mine are not leaving. But if those are your orders, you're welcome to stay, of course. Goddess be with thee.
Yes. Goddess be with thee.
Blessed be the conduit.
For through her blood we will walk paradise. And the
Nah. I'll send you to paradise.
That's enough of that.
And like the Boondock Saints. And we will send you to whatever god you wish. Over to you guys as well.
This little trick from the Winter King himself.
Ow. Again, I keep hitting Osborne. So you might as well take over, Bear Daughter.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Bear Daughter, you can pick up these arrows. Also, oh, I do have a backpack full of arrows. I couldn't remember if I did that or not. I'm gonna get rid of rain. What's up, y'all?
Feeling hot under the collar.
Conduit be with you?
What do you know about what lies beyond?
There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
I'll take my leave. So I'm not going there, clearly. But in case you guys were curious, when Zizzax is talking about a disaster on the shelter plane, what he's talking about is there are meteors of fire falling everywhere, and will continue to do so until this problem is dealt with. So once you step foot into the Phantom Forest, you are committed to eventually trying to get rid of that problem. Because if you don't, you will be in pain every time you go. I didn't hit the other person at all. And it said that it was in the range.
Marksman's poise.
This'll hit, though.
No glory in this death.
I don't know, looks pretty good to me, brother. I'll take those. I didn't want that helmet. No one wanted that helmet. Fucking immaculates. Uh-oh.
You were right there.
So, these void rams will leave you alone for the most part, but you gotta kill their master. Void rams can be annoying. They are invulnerable, if you're wondering. Get out of the way. They're hanging out too close to him. Fuck. Like... Drop it.
Die!
Stop that.
I'm sorry, the Void Ram is talking? Well, I guess you guys weren't that opposed to it. You made it seem like it was a bigger deal than it was. Okay. Void lava, because of course if you touch it, you die
How many
instantly.
souls were sacrificed to create a bloodstone this powerful?
We can honor those lost by destroying this perversion of their lives.
Sorry. What level is her tenebrium? Damn it. Okay. Let's go, Bloodstone. Why didn't that count?
Excellent
Oh, shit.
practice for your wrenching of all existence from the void's grasp, don't you think? Yes, Source Hunter, I'm feeling quite optimistic myself.
That wasn't fair. I didn't expect him to pop up out of nowhere. It took him a little too long to do it. That was the bigger problem. I was waiting for a second, then I was about to fix things, and then that happened. I can't get over there. Jump around, get up, and get down.
Now this is valuable.
So, when you choose a direction and you complete the goal, All the other dangers are dealt with, so you don't have to worry about them. That's a big portal. Okay. With that, we have done... oh, wait. Actually, there is one more thing we didn't do. Go to the Goblin Village. I think we didn't talk to those people as much as oh, yeah, and there's also the dude with his animals. If they're still there. I don't remember if we dealt with that or not. It's been a second.
Gods be damned.
Okay, they're still here.
You cows smell something fierce.
Hey, sheep, you darn fool. Let's leg it, mate.
I don't understand why we're staying put. Silver Glen can't be far away
Howdy.
now, can it?
Lovely day for a romp through the forest, ain't it? Ha! Like hell. Goblins round here swarm as thick as flies round my cattle's asses. Put an axe in my bodyguard's face, one of them did. Right where his big drunken nose used to be.
Yeah.
Hey.
You seem broken up about it. Tell me about yourself.
So, you wish to partake in a polite little parley about our respective prospects, purposes, and expectations in life, do you? Rotten, cotton-picking nonsense, that.
You're a savory individual, aren't you?
I'm Roy. I'm in the animal trade. And instead of knocking back cheap rye in Silver Glen, I'm stuck in a friggin' forest surrounded by totem-worshipping savages that want to use my privates for target practice. There. Now you know it all.
Nice animals you have.
Tender as a newborn
Aye,
calf.
my latest set of merchandise. Joy to herd 'em, that lot, until they crap all over your shoes, that is. Won't cost me fortunes on bootblack's wages much longer, though. Bought 'em for cheap from Berkshire back in the city, and I'm about to sell 'em dearly indeed in sacred stone. Full of lunatics, that place, or so I've been told. They'll slice these beasts from ear to ear the moment they can get their hands on 'em. Use the blood in rituals or some such. Lunatics, right? Madman.
Yeah, but despite how you feel, you're gonna still do it.
Ahoy, traveller. Let me salute you with true ovine spirit. Welcome.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Bruce, ram, roamer, and reveller. Revel in what you ask. The beauty that is Doreen. That is this sweet, nay, this cherubic cow. The cutest of her kind ever to have moved.
So you fancy Doreen, do you?
Why, yes. Do tell me, have you ever beheld a bovine belle as elegant as her? No, for such a cow does not exist. Would that I could partake in the privilege that boar of a bull enjoys. How cute and woolly her offspring would be.
I've never thought of a cow
You cows
sheep
smell
mix, but
something fierce.
that'd be pretty. Probably. I'm afraid Roy is to sell you to a butcher.
Leaving lambs on a lavender eiderdown. Tell me it isn't true. Am I to go like a sheep to the... Well, you know the horrid phrase. Please, help me, help me.
Would love to. Where's the rabbit?
Calf,
Sup,
thank
mate?
you very much.
Oh yeah, I love this chav.
Not intend to
Timfred.
share with a
Where are you, Sir Rabbit?
goblin
I'm
or
Timfred,
any
mate.
other-
Badass buck. Wood?
You should know that death awaits you in Silver Glen.
Say what? I ain't joining that party, mate. I'm off. Cheers and peace out.
Now, Doreen.
Shiny day to you. Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Please tell me about yourself.
Your interest in my modest person truly flatters me. My name is Doreen, and this is my husband, my flame, my love, my Valentine, Maurice. Oh,
True.
Maurice, darling, do be quiet. He never bothered to master the human tongue, you see, and is therefore wholly incapable of indulging in this delightful conversation.
Moo!
Yes, that'll do, Maurice. Oh, he's just so excited, don't you know, as am I, to go to the golden pastures of Silver Glen. Roy, our owner, has been going on and on about how all of us will soon be in a better place indeed.
Please tell me about yourselves.
Your interest in my modest person truly flatters me.
Oh, yeah, I've asked you about that.
Yes.
You know you're about to be slaughtering Silver Glen, don't you?
Dear me. Slaughter? Blood? This cannot be. We must do something. Maurice, darling, do something.
Moo!
Moo, bitch!
Bit late for that, innit? Trust you to raise a moot point, Maurice. Oh, kind human, have mercy on us poor animals. Deliver us from certain death in horrid Silver Glen.
Well. The wee wabbit went away, eh? How wonderful! Blast your eyes! That cursed coney would have fetched me a pretty penny if it weren't for your meddling.
Okay. These animals are destined to be slaughtered. Hadn't you rather release them?
What? You're soft of heart, are you? The poor dears shouldn't be killed. I should just give up on the gold they'll fetch me. Well, say no more. Seriously, shut it. You think I risk life and limb for a bit of beef and mutton? Either you pay me in gold, or you leave me alone before all this chatter attracts the damned goblins.
These animals are a burden to you.
Skewer them.
You'll never make it out of the woods alive with them slowing you
We're
down.
doomed.
You have no dog in this fight, dude.
I'm too young to be turned.
Some of his starts filling in, too.
Certainly something to be said for that. Risk my life for a rabbit and such? Madness. I'm out of here. Solo.
The hero of the hour, nay, the century. How agreeable it is to gaze upon you.
You're free from Roy. You're safe.
My champion, I am in your debt. Maurice and I are infinitely grateful. May neither thine horns nor thine udders ever wither.
Moo?
Well said, my dear Maurice. Well spoken indeed. But what shall we do next? We can hardly travel with you, now can we, kind hero? Perhaps we could seek those legendary pastures that nasty creature of a Roy described. They may well be real, for a man such as he hasn't the imagination to dream up such a lovely place. Though perhaps it is safer and more convenient simply to return to Sisale.
I don't remember what's the better choice, but if you do say to Sisale, they will go, well, at least Doreen will go to Sisale.
Yes, I suppose you're right, sweet liberator. In fact, there's no supposing about it. Come, Maurice Buttercup, we are going home to Sisale.
Moo.
That was Doreen. Goodbye, animals. If you told them to go off the greener pastures, they would end up in the Phantom Forest. And I think they're there, but terrified. I don't think I've picked that option too often. So that tells me that this is the, more ideal choice. So have I talked to you?
Very sorry. I shouldn't laugh. It's just next God's Day is going to be very eventful for the likes of you.
Over the councillor's deathbed among the throng of his beloved, watching.
I'd like to hear your secret.
Secret
if you have any.
And I'd like the voices in my head to quit their mewling, but they insist to me as I'll insist to you. Money talks. 6 secrets I may have for you, Source Hunter. Granted, you can pay the price.
Tell me the first secret.
I seem to have found a little something in which you might take some interest, Source Hunter. Hand me your map, and I'll show you just where to set your digging machine.
Second.
We're old friends by now, aren't we, Source Hunter? Believe me when I say that the object at this particular location will tickle your fancy till it begs for mercy. Come, give me your map and I'll put a big red X exactly where you ought to look.
Third.
By the future's eunuch bulldog, I believe I've discovered something quite useful to you. Have you got a quill? I'll gladly mark just the spot on that map of yours.
Fourth secret.
Great groundhog's grappling hook. What a treat I found for you. Come, give me your map before I lose sight of it. Quickly now.
Fifth.
I'd move mountains for this particular hidden gem, Source Hunter. You're lucky I'm weighed down by those big logs over there, or I'd beat you to the punch. Give us your map then, and I'll show you where to look.
And the sixth.
I see you are a serious sort of person, Source Hunter. Only the greatest of my secrets will satisfy you, and so it is the greatest of them that I offer. Give me your map then, and I'll show you where to find it.
What can you tell me about my future?
That depends. How much have you got? Choose carefully, Source Hunter, for I can only consult the heavens for you a single time. One mustn't become too greedy regarding fate, no. A glut of foresight can drive one rather batty indeed.
I'll give you 3,750 gold for a look at my future.
Ah, I see you place no small value on the opinions of the stars. Very well. Let us see what the cosmos has in store for you, Source Hunter.
Or I have a plethora of gold.
I see. Oh heavens, my word, it is he! I see you standing before him, cowed in his magnificence, and he's simply beautiful. But you face him with your weapon raised. You demand he release what he's captured.
Talking about the Void Dragon?
My eyes, Source Hunter. I cannot bear to look at him any longer. No, he dives toward you. Oh, he's terrible. He's beautiful. He's enough. Away from here. Away. Who are you to bring such terror into my humble camp? Away. No.
So paying for the future thing is...
Future, does she? Ha!
I shall now sing the story of Astarte, revered goddess of the source. Oh, how mighty, yet oh, how
I sometimes feel
fallen.
she is here with us.
Astarte was born of the godflower soon after the coming of light.
So she's supposed to have put
Within a week of her birth,
little markers of where treasures and secrets are.
a strange
But
thing,
I believe I've found them.
and everything that
we're
lived felt better.
Now, supposedly, there is a way to exploit some XP here also, which is... So, one of these guys summons more dudes, but infinite.
Man came then.
But I'm not too worried. Let's just get some XP while we're here.
Now is hardly the time for a plot twist.
Pew! Could they see the future there? I doubt it. Okay, good deal. Right, what did you have in this little chest over? Oh, actually some goodies. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. With that, besides Silver Glen, we've done everything in Lucala Forest. So, that's good news. All right. Let's see.
I can only hope this might be a magpie's nest.
Let's drop by Silver Glen real quick before we call this episode. We're not going to kill people here right now.
Their blood is impure.
But that's coming in the future. Rest assured.
So good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Thank you. You're very hospitable, despite me killing your wife. It's pretty good. Nadia, how do you...
At last for my darling.
How you doing on stock?
Since we avenge him, I will, how you say, slip like smooth for rest of my days. Soon we will return to homeland and throw great party in Ben's honor and yours. Oh, my knight in shining.
Yeah, we'll buy that. Oh. Damn. I mean, I like that better. Okay.
Take what?
That's all I needed to see from you.
Hello again, or do a salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
I'll buy one of these. Check out these vendors. They probably won't have Rain of Arrows like I want. Or Vampiric Arrow, because those are very rare. Show up in earlier parts. That's one reason the skeleton vendor that's on the beach of Sightseal is useful, because you'll have them occasionally.
The goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our...
The ultimate belt would be like 2 strength and +1 two-handed, but I've never seen something like that happen. You know what? Also, while you're here, how about you identify all my shit?
Breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
I don't know.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
For the goddess's salvation. For we too would have fallen victim to Lawrence's greed. May the goddess stomp him beneath her fiery feet for eternity.
Well said. Let's see him buy his way out of her fine fury.
He's got a point of... Oh, what is it going? Yeah, I do have a point of witchcraft. Is this Oath of Desecration? No. Oh, what? Why did I have 2?
You dare
My blind eyes
disturb
didn't see
my
2.
rumination.
I have such a high charisma that these people already
my rumination.
are like, I want to do business
that you
with
can
you
hardly
right here,
wait
right
to
now.
purchase an ingredient or
Spreads his cheeks upon the table
You haven't
and
any
asks, would you like some
ale, have
supper?
Well, never mind for now.
And I say,
What
no
sort
thanks,
of
I'm
magical
full.
relics can I offer you? Blessed by the goddess they are, each and all.
Ooh, that's pretty good, but Not better than the bow. Wow, that's pretty nice. She doesn't really need the tenebrium. The lore master is really cool though, but like to see those like actually good stats on one piece of gear, kind of remarkable, you know.
Conduits. Give one of the comfort.
Paul, you need to get more gold so I can do business with you and kill you.
Please, leave me.
Marissa gets it.
Just want to work in peace and be alone with my thoughts.
I think I just gave you something else. Oh no, it had tenebrium on it, but it didn't give you rock. It's just related to tenebrium. Okay. Vendor in some shit so we can drop the weight. I've given you rot. Ha 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 ha. Now you'll slowly die.
Bullseye in your sleep?
That's not.
Well, no wonder with your skill book as empty as all that. Watch where you're going.
Which way you going?
We should have asked the goddess to deal with it. But in this case, vengeance was swifter than her great hand. You've got it backwards. We and the goddess.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
Okay, did that. Good. Ah, Marissa, you've spent so long here. You'll be reunited with your brother, Blossius, soon. There's one of those, but I have done that one. I've gotten it before.
We were lucky for the goddess's salvation, or we too would have fallen victim to Lawrence's greed.
Oh, the feet!
I don't feel like they always
beneath her
check to see if you've done it. Okay, goody, 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 goody. Right. So, I think that's a fair enough part to leave it on for this one. What we're going to do is next episode we are going to go and talk to everyone on the shelter plane. We don't need to. We could prolong it even longer. But we're in the last act of the game as we enter the Phantom Forest. Thus, why not accomplish what's meant to be done? There is one more thing we can do before we call it, though. And that is go chat with a ghost, who I am not good at understanding his philosophy of death book. Am I forced to talk to him right away? No. Okay. Who's got the book?
Rest in peace, darling.
It was an early book. No. Medora, are you hanging on to it?
May the seven keep you.
No way, I sold. Where's that fucking book? I probably sold it to a vendor.
Rest in peace, darling.
Long story short, it's this guy's ideas on philosophy.
Look here, even a sage and author as renowned as I is flattered when mortals dare among the dead to seek him out. Well, here I am, Nemeris the Wise. You may go wide-eyed with amazement now.
Oh, okay. Tell me about yourself, though.
As if I need introduction. Nemeris the Thinker, the Theorist, the Visionary. Come now, surely you lack the time, as I do, for such silly questions.
You're an author?
Oh, I've written so many celebrated treatises, but of course you have read and revered the philosophy of death, the diamond in the crown that is my literary legacy. There isn't a civilized soul alive that hasn't perused its profound pages percolating with perspicacity. Alas, that so few show an understanding of my words, so few show the expected intellectual growth when I put them to the test.
Can I read your philosophy of death?
You can, and indeed you must. But alas, I was not buried with a printed version of that blueprint of genius that is my inimitably esteemed essay. Never fear, though, for each and every library in Revellon boasts a copy, the gilded cherry on their paper pie.
Put me to the test.
Do you truly feel you are ready to prove that you have read and understood the philosophy of death?
I am.
Then we shall proceed to test the mettle of your acumen forthwith. Between life and death, death is the greater force. So argues the clergyman. Is he correct?
According to his book, of course not.
Let us proceed. Life is life's own goal, the question that is itself the answer. Good. Now I am unburdened of all worries, am I not?
Not entirely, no.
Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. Death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my salvation or my undoing?
Your salvation.
Most impressive. Nothing short of miraculous. You have verily fathomed the message of my book. My undying respect is yours, to an extent.
So, the first time I ever done this quest, I read the book. I got it wrong. I got very confused. I even took notes on paper because you can't read it during talking to him. And it still was wrong. And that happened multiple times. It's just bullshit to me.
The knowledge that my legacy is in good hands. Ta-ta! I shall see you in the next life.
And look at the rewards because I waited till the end of the game to do it. Slash, beyond level 20. So there you go. That was worth it later. More than it was when I could have completed it, which was very early on, clearly. All I had to do was go to the Sicil library, read the book, and then go to the grave and accidentally uncover him. Not necessarily in that order, but probably the best. So, pretty cool, I think. You got any papers for me, dear Victoria?
Turja get a friend.
Okay. I know I usually save vendoring for those episodes, but I'm right here. I'm just gonna see if they have any better gear. We have enough gold to survive throughout the end of the game, I
The
think.
hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
I can do both. Don't assume I can't. Don't assume I don't have the jurisdiction to put down this whole operation. After all, you have a lot of suspicious things in your basement.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrew
Strength and dex.
tinctures will
What do
do
you
the
have?
job. Or
Strength
if
intelligence.
you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my
You don't really have any
scrolls might give
magic.
your system just the shock it
Technically, dex
needs.
would be better. But I'll...
Let us see
Alarm
if
went
you
off.
can choose the finest greens.
Usually a work day for me, but... Oh, I just bought those on Bear Daughter.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver?
pretty good range.
Poison? Get to the point.
It's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
It's not too much of an upgrade that I need to buy it.
Cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Not trying to throw all my money towards these things. After all, we have more rooms to explore in the shelter plane.
Potent heat!
Salutations, Source Hunter.
Ooh, can you wear that? +2 speed. And Lucky Charm. That's pretty good. Dex and Strength again. Does anyone else have crafting where they could put it on? Damn. Do you have enough for I don't really know what would do it.
Greetings! These stores are for our
Let's go check Aureus. The prick. This episode's gone on a lot longer than I expected, so I apologize on that. But I'm just trying to get as much done as I can while I can. You know?
Oh, joyous hour.
Okay. Then we can go to the beach. The harbor. Go chat with... I forget his name, actually, on the boat. I want to say Philip. It seems wrong.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride? I'd guess exactly one tile, Captain.
Conrad.
Sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
No.
Is that one?
It smells like fish. Do 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 do. It smells like fish, and I say.
That loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves it.
Yeah, let's get out of this fish town while we have the ability to. One day a rain will come and wash the blood off the sand.
Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all
I don't know what they're
aside
called,
for a few
but
delicious moments.
if you ever want to have a fear of the beach, you should look up videos about worms in sand, like sandworms, or I don't remember exactly like what breed of animal they are, but they're like snakes or leeches. But you should find a video or two of putting meat on the surface of the sand, and then just give it a few seconds, and then like little creatures are just eating the shit out of it. It'll make you rethink some things sometimes. Ooh. No, I got a better choice.
Goodbye then.
All right, excellent. So next time, is going to be an episode where the only thing we do is things on the shelter plane. They are going to be lore every which way and right. So just to let you know, next episode is very important because we've obviously skipped all of that storyline up until this point. Because we haven't met with Astarte, we haven't met with the Trife, we haven't met back with Ikara since we freed her. We haven't done a lot of things. But, you know, I'm pulling the plug on the wait till last moment until there's no other option but go to the shelter plane. I just wanted to do what I could. Because, yeah, the main reason was just because I wanted to see what I could do. But, you know, the other one is, once you have the second room, or the first room, actually, of the shelter plane, then your companions no longer show up at the King's Crab Inn. They will end up there. And so you have to teleport to the end of time every time if you want to grab a different one, which is inconvenient if you want to do crafting and all that kind of stuff. That being said, you know, it's not too much different because there is a place you can craft there. But I've had it to where the game has glitched because I've done so much crafting and spent so much time waiting for vendors to reset over there and whatnot. And it's caused the ruination of the game. So, we're not doing that. But yeah, next time, you guys are going to get the lore drops. So, you have to show up for that one. I'm just letting you know. Don't think you can skip it. I'm being serious. Otherwise, you're missing most of the point of this particular game. So, catch you in the next lore episode of Divinity Original Sin. I have been Captain Zane, and I thank you so much for watching and for whatever support you can give. Always great spending time with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell!